What's up everybody, Coach Stubby here. Today I'm going to be taking you through how we would coach our Landmine single arm push press and performance course. This is a great exercise to really work on being able to extend through the hips, creating as much momentum as possible to drive into that overhead position, just teaching overall aggressive extension and displacement of the weight into that overhead position. How we would coach this, we're feet straight under our frame facing the anchor point. We're going to be standing at the end of the barbell. We want to hinge and bend, lowering ourselves to the bar, grabbing, and then pulling the end of the barbell up into the front rack goblet position with my palms clasped together. From there, I will shift the weight into one hand, keeping the end of that barbell off of my shoulder, okay? So I don't want to come in slouched with my shoulder having slack. I want to be active in the core, active in my shoulders, making sure that my hips are behind my shoulders, okay? From the bottom up, you can notice, again, heels off the ground. As we go into that extension overhead, we don't want to see heels dropping into the ground. That's what we would call an energy leak. We want to make sure we maintain good rigid ankles so that when we produce that force, we're not getting any force loss through the ankle. So to look like this, keeping the end of the barbell off of the shoulder, hips back, heels in that good rigid position. I will sit into a semi-squat, push, and finish overhead, controlling back to my shoulder before I lower down again. Hinge, push, driving hips into extension, finishing that overhead position. I'll switch hands. You can do this with an isometric. You can have an eccentric tempo on the way down. I'll show you an iso, so I'll dip, hold for 2 seconds, extend, violently finishing overhead, finishing bicep by ear, making sure not to extend at my low back. Again, the emphasis here should be dynamic, meaning we want to see speed. It shouldn't be something where they extend the hips and then they are trying to just muscle through or grind out a rep. Make sure it's light enough to where they can create that momentum or accelerate the bar all the way to the top. If you haven't already, give it a try with your athletes and let us know what you think. Until next time, thanks guys.